Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's a rainy day here in Missouri, so doing a little bit of maintenance. We we've got this trailer here. It was a 14-foot trailer. We've added 5 feet to it, and I still don't have all my boards put on yet. But ran out of screws and started snowing on me last week. So today we are rewiring it. Kind of like every other trailer wiring out there, it's got it's the butt connectors there and there and there, and splice pieces everywhere. So today we are using a Optronics. I got a weird glare too. There we go. Optronics wiring harness for trailers. Probably won't focus. But I bought this from local family center, Farm at Home is what it's called, just a farm store. But A25WH. Paid $15 for it. Comes with the truck side. Oh, maybe 30 inches or so. And then it has 25 feet on the trailer side. Now this has it's called a wishbone style harness. It's just a 4-flat, but it has the tail lights for your left and your right turn, so you don't have to tap anything. Which they give you a bag of taps and some wire nuts and some connector. I don't know what those pieces. A lot of glare. So they give you a whole bag of these. I'm not going to use those. I've been on a soldering kick here lately. So this trailer has these little. Now there's the ground for the plug, but it has. You can see it there. Just a little piece of tubing welded inside, and it goes all the way down the frame rail. And then once we get to the frame, it just goes over the 3-inch cross member and under the 5-inch. There's a little channel in here that's about 1 inch deep that we run all the wires. And a couple weeks ago, I put a set of Optronics LED tail lights on, and I haven't got a chance to use them because when we took the Pioneer out the other night and the wiring was bad. So I'll start running this through the trailer, and then we'll see at the back, and maybe do a little bit of soldering. This thing really doesn't like to focus. So yep, that's what we'll do. And one other thing I like to do is take some electrical tape and then run it about every foot. Just wrap it tight, and that'll keep these wires together. Being under the trailer, it's going to come apart, but it's just mainly just helps with the installation. So we made it to the back of the trailer. of course, the 25 feet's not long enough. 19 feet of deck. Plus, we have to go the width of the trailer, which is about 7 feet, and then the tongue, up to the truck, which is another 4 feet or so. So I had a little piece left out of this heavier. Now this Optronics uses very thin wire. It's multi-strand wire, but it's thin. And then I've already put my heat shrink on. You just want to put that on before you solder your joint, because it makes it pretty much impossible to put it on afterwards. So, like I said, I've just started soldering. I've watched a few YouTube videos, like everybody else does. And I have just an old Weller soldering gun, soldering iron. I'm not sure what it's actually called. But I don't have a pair of helping hands yet, which would be extremely helpful. Let's see if the roll of solder will help. Now this is an old roll of solder. I don't know if it goes bad or what, but this was at my granddad's place. Alpha Unicore or Alpha Sin Tricore. Kind of sounds like unicorn. So we've got it looped around itself. We'll fire up the Weller 8200, 140 to 100 watts. Has a I don't know what vintage this thing is, but it's something else. And I'm not sure if the light's to help you see, or if it's to let you know that it's working. I haven't figured that out yet. And I just dumped solder all over the place. And it's not the prettiest. And this won't focus that close, but yeah, we're just attaching wires. I'm gonna solder this other one here to the other brown, and you guys catch that? I just put the brown and the green together. So I'm going to cut this apart now and solder green to green and brown to brown. All right, so that's terrible. Okay. All right, I'm back. So we got the green to green, brown to brown, and heat shrink on both of them. I just try to feel wherever my joint is and try to put that in the middle. So then I'm going to use my Black & Decker heating strip. And I usually run it on high. Okay, so you can see the bulge there. That's my solder joint. This one was a little cleaner. but the shrink tubing is tight on the joint. So I'm gonna finish getting this wired and then we'll hook a battery to it up and test it. All right, so got it wired. Shut the lights off. I have a little lawnmower battery. So we're going to see if everything's wired properly. And so yeah, we have right turn, left turn, and tail lights. And those are with say my battery was reading about 11 volts, so that's fairly bright for a low battery. You know, your tail lights are always a little bit dimmer, but they just run all the time. So everything works. And touch both of them at the same time, and that should be brake lights. So, all right, hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around and the terrible non-focus. I'm working on a camera, so well, y'all stay dry out there. Thanks for watching.